Welcome to Almaty. Almaty, the city at the foot of the Tian Shan Mountains on the Great Silk Road, is celebrating its 1000th birthday. It is the city of active, purposeful, sporting and hospitable people, which is situated in Kazakhstan, the very center of the Eurasian continent. Almaty International Airport is the largest airport in the country that handles more than 4 million passengers and thousands of flights from all over the world. Just imagine, the sunniest and the most picturesque corner of the planet, sporting snowy peaks and squares surrounded by greens, parks and streets. That is Almaty. As a cultural capital of the country, this city is filled with various monuments of architecture, theatres and museums. The flagship of music art of Kazakhstan is considered to be Kazakh State Academic Theatre of Opera and Ballet, named after Abay, which has been pleasing guests and the people of South Capital for 82 years with very sounding and thrilling premieres of opera and ballet art. And the other one is Kazakh Dramatic State Theatre, named after Mukhtar Awezov, from which state it opens the national culture to the world and begins our acquaintance with perennial history of our country. You can get acquainted with historical artifacts in the museums of Almaty. One of the Central Asian region is the Central State Museum of Kazakhstan, where the expositions of all periods of life of Kazakh people are presented from the era of inception to the present day. The richest history of the country of the great explorers is collected here. Favorite vacation spot of townspeople is park named after the first president of the Republic of Kazakhstan, which is located in a picturesque place, which shows the nature of Almaty. On the area of hectares, more than 110,000 trees of different species are planted. In the park, there is the city's largest singing fountain with light decor. Patriotic City Park is the park of 28 Panfilov Guardsmen, founded in the late 19th century, when Almaty was still known as Verny. Also in the city there are lots of other comfortable and green parks where you can not just breathe the fresh mountain air, but also ride on attractions. As a center cluster of creative individuals is considered to be armored pedestrian area. Here you can see a variety of paintings by artists, modern dance, growth figures and enjoy the performance of street musicians. One of the symbols of Almaty and the whole Kazakhstan is Koktebel Park, located at the peak of the mountain of the same name. It offers the best view of the city. In Koktebel there is first and only monument of legendary Liverpool band, the Beatles, and there are also a lot of attraction. It is no secret that Almaty is a storehouse of winter activities, and the city's cult site is the largest in the world. Medina alpine skating rink, when up 3,000 people can skate at the same time. Above Medina, in the gorge of Trans-Ili Alatau, there is the most popular ski resort Shimbulak. You can get there on the gondola road, enjoying the mountain scenery and beautiful slopes. On Shimbulak, the trail of snowboarding and skiing are provided both for professionals and for beginners. It is worth noting that the choice of a location for winter skating is not limited to one Shimbulak. Near Almaty, there are a lot of other ski resorts and alpine resorts. For example, Agburak, Tabagan, Pioneer, Elixai, Forest Tail and others. The national emblem of Almaty city is snow leopard, also known as Ibis, that lives on the high peaks of Ili Alatau. Almaty today, it's a business, an economic and a financial center of Kazakhstan. Here are the National of KZ, K Stock Exchange, head offices of major industrial companies, all leading bank and insurance companies. Arriving in Almaty, you can be sure that from the available more than 90 hotels, you'll find the appropriate one by its comfort and price. Some hotels of the city belong to the large international hotel chains, such as the Ritz-Carlton, Rixos Almaty, and International, Intercontinental. The pride of the town is a magnificent hotel, Kazakhstan. You can take a break from the bustle of the city in a campsite located in the Trakturgen. In the vicinity of the city, you can find the natural pearls that you have to see with your own eyes. Closest to Almaty, on the northern slopes of the Trans-Ili Alatau, there is the National Natural Park Ili Alatau. to which the big Almaty lays belongs where you can relax with your family by the crystal clear turquoise water and trying to find constellation on the sky expanse. Charin Canyon, built of sandstone sedimentary rocks, is not interior to the famous Grand Canyon. In Charin River, the aloes and ratting competitions are often held. Trudy, a wonderful creation in nature, is a floated birch forest kindy. In its place, there used to be trees, but now they are in the middle of the lake, giving it unusual view. Next to it there are national natural Kolsai Koldere, Kolsai lakes, surrounded by pine forest. One of them is the Upper Kolsai, located at about 3,000 meters height. Go on a journey to the falls of Burhan Bulak. Here you will discover a unique view of the largest waterfall in the Seven Rivers, which from the height of 111 meters spews fresh glacial meltwater. In the western part of the Trans-Iliala there is Plateau Ushkone. Here is the one of the most famous in the CIS delta drones. On the northern edge of the plateau, on the part of the valley, there is a broad peak of triceps, which was noticed and chosen for hang glider fly. There is no bars or road of the propeller turbines under the wind and the lemon space of the fifth ocean round. Here you can take a flight in a balloon just across the sky and you quietly enjoy the beautiful views. Almaty is the closest major city where you can get to the heart of the sky mountains Tian Shan. The highest point of Kazakhstan is the majestic peak of Han Tengri. Each year, the brave climbers challenge themselves to get this peak. It takes about 24 days to climb up for trained athletes. The largest reservoir in Kazakhstan is Kapchagai Reservoir. Almaty people prefer to relax there in the summer. In Almaty, a number of activities are held each year, such as Apple Fest, Eurasia Film Festival, and the Parade of Orchestra, Nowruz, Flowers Festival, and Almaty is my first love. This city is the birthplace for worldwide known Apport apple, which became the symbol of Almaty and still grows on the foothills of Trans-Ili Alatau. Those who are fond of nightlife can visit hundreds of clubs, bars and restaurants in Almaty. Welcome to Almaty.